Good afternoon, students. Welcome to Analytics Powered Virtual Interactive Classes. So, how are you all? Are all of you all right? Having fun? So, very good, students. So, students, today we will discuss a new topic of class 7 mathematics. Okay. So, we will study about the chapter number 2, which is arithmetic expressions. Okay. So, as it is our first class, so it will be a normal or simple introductory class only. Okay. So, without any delay, we will start our class today. Okay. I hope all of you will enjoy the class. Okay. If you have any type of query or any type of doubt, you will connect with us. Okay. So, let's start, students. So, look at the screen. So, in the first screen, on the first slide, we will see that there is a cat house only. So, here we see that there is a cat house and there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 cats are there. Okay. It's a beautiful animation, you know. Okay. So, now look. So, that's a cat. Okay. So, now here I have mentioned that a cat has 6 whiskers. Okay. Whiskers means that things. Okay. Beard, you can say. Okay. So, there are 6 whiskers of a cat. Clear? So, now if I ask you the question that how many whiskers 2 cats have? Okay. So, here look. So, there are total number of 2 cats. Okay. So, one cat has 6 whiskers. Then 2 cats have 6 plus 6 is equals to 12 whiskers. Okay. Understand? Very good. So, now for 3 cats, how many whiskers will be there? So, 6 plus 6 plus 6. Very good. So, look. So, 6 plus 6 plus 6 is equals to 18 whiskers are there. Okay. That's easy. Fine. Next. Now, look. Now, if I ask the question that how many whiskers those number of cats has or have. So, look. So, my first question is how many cats are there? Okay. So, how many cats are there in the given slide? So, very good. So, how can we calculate first? So, look, along with the row, so that's our row, you know, and that's our column. Okay, we can take any row or any column like that. So, along with row, we have seen that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, here we have seen that there are 10 cats along with the row. So, along with the row, there are 10 cats. So, I am denoting it by R. So, along with rows, so there are 10 number of cats. Okay. Now, similarly, if we so if we see that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So, along with the column, so there are 5 number of cats. Okay. Clear? So, along with row, we have 10 number of cats, and along with column, we have 5 number of cats. Clear? So, after that, we have to multiply these two numbers. So, ultimately, we get the total number of cats here is equal to 50. Simple. So, now here is my question that how many whiskers 50 cats have? What is the question that how many whiskers 50 cats have? So, how many whiskers will be there? One cat has 6 whiskers, we know earlier. Okay. So, look. So, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. So, I write 4 times 6 plus dot 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 up to 50 times. Okay. So, here I am writing that 50 times of 6. So, 50 times of 6 means we have to write 6 plus 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 50 times, or it can be simply expressed as 6 multiplied by 50 or like that 50 multiplied by 6. Okay. So, the ultimate answer will be 300 whiskers. So, 50 cats have 300 whiskers. Clear? Okay. I hope all of you understand. Very good, students. So, now look, what is this? Yes, so that's a banana. Okay. So, now look, the cost of one banana is equals to rupees 5. Okay. Indian currency 5 rupees. The cost of one banana is equals to 5 rupees. Clear? Now, how many bananas there are there? Okay. So, there is simply mentioned that there are 70 bananas, but along with row you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So along with row 10 bananas are there, and along with column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. So multiplied by 7. So ultimate we have 70 bananas in this structure. Okay. So look, so we have to find the cost of 70 bananas. We have to find the total cost of 70 bananas only. Clear? So what is the cost of one banana? Very good, rupees 5. So what will be the cost of 70 bananas? Simply 70 multiplied by 5. Okay, or we have to write 5 plus 5 plus 5 like that 70 times, or simply it can be expressed as 70 multiplied by 5 or 5 multiplied by 70, whatever you write. Clear? So 70 multiplied by 5, and the simple answer will be 350. Clear? So 70 multiplied by 5 equals to 350. So the total cost of 70 bananas will be 350 rupees. Okay, 350 rupees. Clear? So the cost of 70 bananas equals to rupees 350. So that will be our answer. Okay, very good. So now look, so there is a banana and there is a mango. We have seen in the slide. Clear? So firstly we have the cost of one banana equals to rupees 5, as we seen earlier. Okay, the cost of one banana is equals to rupees 5. Okay, and now we have the cost of one mango is equals to rupees 20. We have given that the cost of one mango equals to rupees 20 and the cost of one banana equals to rupees 5. Simple. Okay, now the question is what? The question is, suppose a person, there is a person, okay, go to the market and he purchases 7 bananas. He purchases 7 bananas and 12 mangoes. Okay, the cost price of one banana equals to rupees 5 and the cost price of one mango is equals to rupees 20. So the question is, what will be the total cost of that person? Okay, or how much amount he will spend. Okay, so the total cost is equal to question mark. We have to find the total number of cost. We have to find the total cost. Okay, or total expenditure, you can say. Fine. So now look, so how many bananas are there? 7 bananas are there. The cost of one banana equals to rupees 5. So the cost of 7 bananas will be 5 multiplied by 7. Okay, either 5 multiplied by 7 or you can write 7 multiplied by 5 also. Okay, now the cost of one mango equals to rupees 20 and there are total number of 12 mangoes. So one mango is equals to rupees 20 and 12 mangoes are there. Okay, so 12 multiplied by 5 either, or 20 multiplied by 12. Clear? So we are writing 20 multiplied by 12. Okay, so the total cost will be that amount, the total cost of bananas, 7 bananas, plus the total cost of 12 mangoes. The sign is plus. We have to add both the cost. We have to add both the costs. Okay, so like that. So now there is a simple question time for you. Okay, that will be a simple question. Okay, you can answer the question properly. Okay, so the question asks that if the cost price one pen, if the cost price of one pen is rupees 10, if the cost price of one pen is equal to rupees 10, then the total cost price of 7 pens will be rupees what? Rupees dash question mark. Okay, so option number A 70, option B 700, option C 7 and option number D 49. So you have to answer within 42 seconds. Okay, so answer the question properly. The cost price of one pen is equal to rupees 10. Then what will be the total amount? Okay, so when we bought 7 pens. Okay, so answer the question, students. Very good. Ten seconds more. Answer it properly. Okay. Okay, and the time's up. Fine. So some of the students are absolutely brilliant. Okay, so they find the exact solution. Okay, so now look, the cost price of one pen is equals to rupees 10. Just one pen. we have 7 pens. So simply what? Multiplied by 7. So 7 multiplied by 10 is simply 70, then against rupees. 70 rupees. So answer will be option number of A, 70 rupees. Simple question. Okay. Now next slide. So look, here is a class. Here is a scenario of a class. Okay, you have, okay, look. So there is a class, okay, and there is a female teacher or madam will be there, and she takes a box of chalk. She take a box of chalk. ঠিক আছে? Okay. Then look. Now what happens? She taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. She had taken out 5 chalks from that box. Okay. So here is a box of some chalks. Okay. So there will be a random number of chalks will be there. Okay. It will be 20, 30, 60. Any number can be there. Okay. So from that box, she had taken out 5 chalks. She had taken out 5 chalks. Clear? So now look, what is the question? So firstly, we have given that the number of chalks in the box equals to 50. Okay, 50 means we know that how many chalks will be there in the box. So the number we have given, okay, we have given the number of chalks. The number of chalks will be 50. Okay, we know. Now, if 5 chalks are used, or you can say if the 5 chalks are removed, okay, or taken out, okay, if 5 chalks are used or removed, or it can be taken out, then remaining chalks will be, or remaining chalks in the box will be what? The remaining chalks in that box will be what? Okay. So the simple answer will be, we have 50 number of chalks and we have taken out 5 chalks. So 50 number of chalks are there. The total number of chalks equals to 50 and we are taking out 5 chalks. Okay. So simply the remaining number of chalks will be 50 minus 5. We have to subtract the number of taken out chalks. Okay. Whatever number or what number of chalks we are taken out. So that particular value should be subtracted from the total number of chalks. Okay, that particular value should be subtracted from the total number of chalks. Clear? So here we have written that 50 minus 5 chalks will be there and simply it will be 45. Okay, so the remaining chalks in that box will be 45. Clear? Very good. So now what is this? So that's a knife, all of you know. Clear? So the handle, the size of the handle is equals to 4 centimeter and the remaining part is 6 centimeter. Okay, you can see in the on the screen. Okay, now I am asking you the question that the total length of the knife. So what will be the total length of the knife? So the total length of the knife will be that amount. Okay, the size of the handle is equals to 4 centimeter and the remaining part is equals to 6 centimeter. So what will be the length of the total? Okay, so what will be the total length of the knife? So it will be 4 plus 6. So it will be 4 plus 6 equals to 10 centimeter. Okay, or simply you can write 4 plus 6 centimeter also. Okay, so now look. So that's a, suppose an instrument. Okay, so that's the total length given is 12 centimeter and that part is given 5 centimeter. Okay, so now if I ask you the question that what will be the length of the handle, the yellow part, what will be the length? So the total number of length, the total length will be 12 centimeter and that part is 5 centimeter. So what will be that part? What will be the answer? So the answer will be the total length minus that amount. 12 minus 5 within the bracket centimeter. Clear? Now look. So there is another class and we have seen that there is another madam standing out there. Okay. So she is taking a box of chalk. Okay, she is taking a box of chalk in her hands. Okay, so now look, so what is the question? That there are 81 chalks in the box. The total number of chalks is equals to 81. So there are 81 chalks in the box. In that box there are the number of chalks will be 81. If these chalks are divided equally among 3 students, if these chalks are divided equally among 3 students, then how many chalks does each student get? Then how many chalks does each student get? Okay, so simply the question says that we have 81 chalks, okay, and we have 3 students. Randomly we are taking 3 students, okay. If I distribute the chalks among them, so distribute equally, we are distributing equal number of chalks to them, okay, then what will be the number of chalks each student get? That will be our question, okay. So now the solution, look. So firstly, the ma'am calls 3 students of our class, okay, to stand in front of the class, or to stand in front of her, okay. So these 3 students are selected, clear. So now the ma'am is distributing the chalks among them, among 3 students, okay. So look, the solution is the total number of chalks here is equal to 81. We have given that the total number of chalks is equal to 81. Very good. So the number of students will be 3. We know the number of students will be 3. Then the number of chalks each student gets is, the number of chalks each students get is equals to, what will be, 81 divided by 3. Okay, we are distributing equally. So the equally distribution implies division process. We all know the equally distribution process simply implies the divide process, okay, or the division method, okay. So we have the total number of chalks is equals to 81 and the number of students is equals to 3. So dividing 81 by 3, we will get the total number of chalks each students get, okay. So that will be our answer. So 81 by 3, so he will get 81 by 3 number of chalks, she will get 81 by 3 number of chalks, and again she will get 81 by 3 number of chalks, okay, like that. So now look, what's this? So that here we have seen that, so there are some kids are there, okay, and they are playing in a garden. So now look, some students went to the school playground during the break time, okay. So during the leisure period, so some students went to the school playground to play something like play cricket, okay. They decided to play cricket, okay. They will play cricket, okay, during the leisure hour, okay. So now look, so there is any random school of our state Tripura, okay. So there is a school. Now look, so there is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Here we have seen that, so there are total number of 6 students. So here we have seen that there are total number of 6 students. Yeah. Now at first 6 students were playing cricket, or they will be play cricket, okay, fine. Now after some time, so the additional information attached in the question that after sometimes 5 more students join them, okay, sorry. So after some time 5 more students will join them, after sometimes 5 more students will join them, okay. So now look, 1 2 3 4 and 5, so total number of 5 students join them, okay. Now the question is, how many students are there in the playground, okay. So how many students will be there in the playground, or how many students are playing cricket in the ground? So what will be the answer? The answer will be 6 plus 5. So previously we have total number of 6 students, okay, and then we have 5 students additional, okay. So we just add both the numbers, 6 plus 5. So total number of students will be 6 plus 5. Simple, okay. I hope all of you understand. So so these are the, suppose any random operations are done, 70 multiplied by 5, then 12 minus 7, then 50 minus 5, then 5 multiplied by 4, like that, 6 plus 5, the last expression we know, 50 multiplied by 6. So that's I remember that the case from 50 cats are there and each cat has 6 whiskers. So how what will be the total number of whiskers, okay. This part 15 divided by 3. So I am taking these operations, okay, or these numbers are there, okay. So now look, there is a definition. So there is a definition. So the definition is what? The writing the real life situation, that writing the real life situations using the numbers and operations symbol of mathematics. Okay, the simple operations used in mathematical science such as plus, minus, multiply and divide are called as arithmetic expressions. Okay, these are called arithmetic expressions. Okay, so writing the real life situation using the number, okay, and the mathematical operations, the simple mathematical operations such as plus, minus, multiply and divide or division. So that's called arithmetic expressions. So can we say that it's arithmetic expression? Yes, obviously. Is it arithmetic expression? Yes, there are numbers and there are mathematical expressions. Okay, is it a arithmetic expression? Obviously, there are numbers, such numbers are there, and some mathematical operations are also there, arithmetic expressions. So simply, these are the examples of arithmetic expressions. There are simple examples I am giving to you. Okay. Now, arithmetic expressions. Here we have go. Okay. Here we go. Next. So there is a question time for you. That will be a simple question like, look, 30 chocolates are shared equally among 5 child. 30 chocolates are shared equally among 5 children or 5 child. Then each child will get dash chocolates. Okay. So there are 30 chocolates and the total number of child or children is 5. So how many chocolates will be there in the hand of each child? So you have to find out option A, option B, option C and option D. I am giving to you 30 seconds of time. So answer it properly, students. The 30 chocolates are there and the total number of child or children is equals to 5. Okay, then each children will get dash chocolates. Okay. Okay, and the time's up. Some students have given the exact and correct answer of this question. Look, 30 chocolates are there. 30 chocolates are there. And we have to divide or equally distribute those number of chocolates among how? 5 children. Among 5 children divided by 5. So equally distribution method is simply implies the division method. You know, equally distribution means it implies that the division method. So we have to divide 30 by 5. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 6. Simple. So option number B will be the correct answer of this question. Clear? Very good. So now look. So here we have seen that in the last slide we have seen that, so these types of expressions are called as arithmetic expressions. These type of expressions are called as arithmetic expressions. Okay. Now look, arithmetic expressions which have only one operation, plus, minus, multiply or division between numbers are called as simple arithmetic expressions, are called as simple arithmetic expressions. Okay. Look, so these are called as simple arithmetic expressions. Only one operations are there. Only one operation, only one, only one, only one, 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 one. Only one operations are there. Okay. So these types of expressions are simply called as simple arithmetic expressions. So that is another definition. Okay. So you can simply say that those arithmetic expressions have only one operations in that expression. So that expression can be called as or can be said as simple arithmetic expressions. Okay, fine. Then now look, so this is the resultant value. So 50 multiplied by 6 equals to 300, we know. 6 plus 5 equals to 11. 70 multiplied by 5, 350, and like that. So there are some answers of these expressions. Okay, so here I am. So here is a note. Okay, so the note says that every arithmetic expression has its own value. every arithmetic expression has its own value. Means that not all arithmetic expression, not all the values of arithmetic expression is constant. Okay, it will be a variable. Okay, it will be suppose 100, 200, 1000, 25, 8, 7, suppose 1000, 10,000, anything. Okay, so every arithmetic expression has its own value. The value is not certain. Okay, that's an uncertain number or uncertain result will be there. Okay, so that's a note. Okay, so next, so there is a question for you. The question is that Raktim is a boy. Okay, so Raktim has 13 red marbles. Okay, marbles, you can see that marbles are like sphere shaped, so these are called marbles, like that. So 13 marbles, red colored marbles are there, and he has 7 green marbles, and he has 7 green marbles. Okay, so we have to express the total number of marbles in arithmetic expression. Okay, so we have to express the total number of marbles, that is red marble as well as green marble. We have to add that number. Okay, the total number of marbles in arithmetic expression. Okay, so find the solution. So the solution is the number of red marbles is equals to what? The number of red marbles is equals to 13. Okay, so here you see the number of red marbles is equals to 13. Then what will be the number of green marbles? So you can see the number of green marbles is equal to 7. The number of green marbles is equal to 7. We have written that the number of green marbles is equal to 7. So the arithmetic expression of the total number of marbles will be 13 plus 7. Okay, so the total number of marbles here, the total number of marbles is equals to the number of red marbles plus the number of green marbles. Okay, as there is no mention of other colored marbles, so we are taking that the total number of marbles will be the total number of red marbles plus the total number of green marbles. Okay, so we have the arithmetic expression is equal to 13 plus 7. Okay, so now a packet contains 20 chocolates. Okay, a packet of chocolates. So in that packet the 20 chocolates are there. Express the number of chocolates in 5 packets in arithmetic expression. Okay, suppose that's a packet. So in that packet, suppose like that 20 chocolates are there. Suppose 20 chocolates are there, and we have same type of 5 packets of chocolate. Okay, so we have to express that how many chocolates will be there in those 5 chocolate packets. Okay, we have to express in the arithmetic expression. Okay, so the solution is look, the number of chocolates in one packet. So we have seen that the number of chocolates in one packet is equals to 20. The number of chocolates in one packet is equals to 20, you can see. And now the number of chocolates in 5 packets will be, the number of chocolates in 5 packets will be, so will be what? So 5 times we have to add 20. 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20, 5 times. Okay, so this arithmetic expression can be expressed in the form of multiplication also. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier that the process of addition can be also represented by the process of multiplication also. Okay, so addition is a expanded form, okay, or expanded form, and multiplication is the shortest form to express the same amount. Clear? So that can be expressed using the multiplication form. So 5 times 20 add is equal to simply expressed as 5 multiplied by 20, or it can be 20 multiplied by 5 also. Okay, so the arithmetic expression of the total number of chocolates is either 5 multiplied by 20, or it can be 20 multiplied by 5, whatever you write. Okay, 5 multiplied by 20, either 5 multiplied by 20 or 20 multiplied by 5, whatever you write, your choice. Okay, next, there is another question time for you students. Okay, so look at the question. Which of the following one is not a simple arithmetic expression? Okay, simple arithmetic expression. Fine. A, option B, option C, and option D. Okay, you have to find which of the following is not a simple arithmetic expression. Okay, I will discuss later. Okay, so I am giving to you 45 seconds of timer. 45 seconds of timer. Okay, so answer the question, students, properly. Okay, students, time's up. So which one is not a simple arithmetic expression? So simple arithmetic expressions means that so there is only one mathematical operation will be there in whatever expression we have given. Okay, whatever expression we have given, so there is only one mathematical operation will be there. One mathematical operation. So this is not our answer. Okay, one mathematical expression. This is not our answer also. And one mathematical operation is there, so it's a simple arithmetic expression, but here we say that not a simple arithmetic expression, so simply option D is also cancelled. Okay, so option number C will be the correct answer because there is 1, 2 and 3 mathematical operations are there. Okay, so students, up to this we are going to end today's session. Okay, I hope all of you enjoyed today's class. In today's class we have discussed some introductory portions of arithmetic expressions. Okay, we have learned about the definition of arithmetic expressions. Okay, or what kind of expressions can be called as arithmetic expressions. Okay, which type of expressions called as simple arithmetic expressions. Okay, in the next class we will start with the complex arithmetic expressions. Okay, so I hope all of you enjoyed today's class. So with this I am going to end today's session. Okay, thank you, take care, bye bye students.